On this week's episode of Jag TV, we check out how one of our elementary schools is getting students in the spirit of the Super Bowl season.
We also look at what the fine arts programs have in store this week,
as well as highlight a local business that's been making some changes.
Jag TV starts now.
From Blue Springs South High School, this is the award-winning Jag TV.
Welcome back, Jags. I'm Nolan Baker.
And I'm Kylie Mitz. The Blue Springs South's a cappella choir and Wind Symphony had a concert on Monday night to prepare for their Tantera performance this Thursday at Osage Beach. The two ensembles have been working hard for several months in preparation for the event. They will leave school on Wednesday the 26th and return the night of the 27th. Good luck to these talented musicians.
The Daniel Young Dolphins are getting ready for the Super Bowl. Here's Avery with the story.
Last week, students at Daniel Young Elementary had the opportunity to channel their inner Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce during their PE classes.
We do this, we kind of do a football unit every year around the Super Bowl time, just the excitement for the kids and everything. Definitely having the Chiefs in the part of the playoffs helps with the excitement and everything, but gives them an opportunity to practice the different elements of the game of football, so when they do watch the Chiefs, they kind of know what it's like to kick a field goal or beat Patrick Mahomes for 5 minutes.
Different stations were set up around the gym, including kicking a field goal, throwing and catching a pass, and more. The kids had the ability to move from station to station and try all of the football skills.
My favorite part is probably the run and jump because it's really fun when you're in the air and catching the ball.
Looks like the kids of Daniel Young are having a blast. They're so lucky to have this opportunity. I'm Avery Rayler for Jag TV.
Looks to me like we have some future Chiefs right here in Blue Springs.
If you love plants and animals, FFA might be the place for you. Future Farmers of America is a 4-year class here at South. The chapter is led by students and classmates. You'll get a hands-on experience, class credit, and even awards from the state for your hard work for taking part in plant and animal science.
The students that are interested in the class and also in the organization are wanting to look for a career in either plant or animal science. And so it gives them a hands-on experience with working with animals and knowing about animal husbandry and care.
If you're interested in FFA, be sure to visit Mr. Zwallen in room 923 with any questions you may have.
Last week, some kindergarten students in our district got a special performance from a special visitor. Jim Cosgrove, also known as Mr. Stinky Feet. He performed some of his songs and obviously brought smiles and laughter from the students as they sang along and learned about music. For more entertaining stories, here's Bradley with some information about the Blue Springs Movie Theater.
On 7 Highway near Duncan Road, our local family-owned movie theater, Blue Springs 8, has been completely remodeled, including their exterior sign, which finally shows the theater's true name, Miller Theaters.
Blue Springs 8 was changed to Miller Theaters in 2014 when we got new owners, Brett and Jeanette Miller. They took over from Dickinson Theaters.
The theater did not change their exterior sign because they didn't have the finances needed to do so. A few years later, the Miller Theater is finally able to display their true name, along with a few extra renovations.
We just renovated one of our auditoriums to a live theater where we have the Blue Springs City Theater. In there we have a stage. We plan on having comedians come in. We've hosted a couple trivia nights.
And to give their customers one more thing to look forward to, Miller Theater has also created their own gourmet popcorn with dozens of flavors.
Our gourmet popcorn, we have 40 flavors, or over 40 flavors. We like to switch them up based off of the seasons or the holidays coming up. Popular flavors would be your staple flavors like cheddar, caramel, cinnamon.
Miller Theater is also selling their own fudge and roasted nuts, which range from almonds, pecans, and cashews. If you would like to know more about the theater, their showtimes, and events, head to their website at millertheaters.com.
If you're wanting to see a brand new movie, along with an extra tasty treat, come on down to Miller Theaters on 7 Highway right down from Duncan Road. I'm Bradley Benton, Jag TV.
After the break, we take a look at young students performing a powerful act of kindness and what is going on in the city, state, and nation.
Big Frog is offering a great deal right now and giving money back to the school district. Each time you order customized shirts for school clubs and associations, 10% of the total purchase will fund grants and scholarships distributed through the Blue Springs Education Foundation. It's a win-win situation. Design your own t-shirts at the area's largest selection of styles and colors and money goes right back into the district's education foundation. For more information, contact Big Frog at 816-795-1115 or check their website, bigfrog.com/independence.
Colonial Gardens is known for its high-quality plants, but it's also the perfect backdrop for special occasion photos, especially for high school senior pictures. With so many colorful backgrounds, your special senior photo will come out just right. Also, we have a spacious, beautiful courtyard with a stage for that special graduation party or event. For more information and to schedule your picture shoot and event, email events@colonialgardenskc.com.
Man, you know you really need to call Moxie Pest Control. They kill bugs fast.
Don't let pests throw you off your game. With more than 20 years of experience, Moxie Pest Control provides safe, high-quality treatment for your home or business. Our licensed technicians work inside and out to keep your space free from occasional invaders. Toss your worries away and choose a winning service today. Visit killbugsfast.com.
Hey Jaguars, it's Joey here from Culver's. Welcome back to school. We have some awesome treats for you here. I want to tell you about our freshly made small batch frozen custard. Every day we have vanilla and chocolate, and then you have an awesome variety of things to choose from. Chocolate syrups, strawberries, fruits, nuts, toppings, candies, anything that you can imagine. You guys have an awesome semester, and we can't wait to see you here at Culver's.
News from South High School in the city of Blue Springs. You're watching Jag TV.
Welcome back. One of South's most important annual traditions just started. Bowls for Souls is a yearly project by artistic students. They make ceramic bowls and fundraise for those in need with the money they get from selling them. At the end of the fundraiser, there's a chili dinner at South and one last chance to buy a bowl.
And now, here's Nathan with reminders.
Thanks, Kylie. Mirrors of the Soul Literary Magazine is accepting submissions for cover art design. The theme is Silver Lining. If you have one, remember to submit them with the title and meaning before February 18th. They're also accepting all of these. So make sure you submit those before February 11th. Email all submissions to Ms. Schubert. Enrollment forms for 8th graders, freshmen, sophomores, and juniors are due February 16th, 14th, 7th, and January 31st, respectively. Make sure to get that done in time for your deadline. Oh, and don't forget the Polar Bear Plunge is on Saturday the 29th at 10 a.m. Consider yourself reminded. Back to you.
Thanks, Nathan. The Voice Beers Elementary Kindness Club has been saving bags, nearly 500 of them, which they used last Wednesday to weave together mats for the homeless to sleep on. Club sponsor and second grade teacher Jill Deal said that the mat will help ensure that at least one person doesn't have to sleep on the ground. The Kindness Club meets every month for a good cause. As Deal reminds us, it doesn't cost a penny to be kind. For more stories in the city as well as the state and nation, here's Griffin.
Thanks. In city news, Blue Springs' very own Moreland Ridge is in the top 20 finalists for Battle of the Brains. On April 7th, the winner of the competition will be announced. Whichever team wins gets to use their design for Science City with a $1 million budget. In state news, last Wednesday, the Missouri Highway Patrol sent out a cell phone alert by accident. The Batman message was accidentally sent out. It read, Gotham City, Missouri, purple and green 1978 Dodge. The DC villain Joker drove one of these in the 1989 Batman film. The license plate said, "You kid me," and it's pretty hilarious if you ask me. National news, Zara Rutherford, a 19-year-old Belgian-British pilot, set a new record. She is the youngest woman to fly around the whole planet solo. Congratulations, Zara. That's all for City State Nation. I'm Griffin Heidi, Jag TV.
Thanks for that update, Griffin. The Blue Springs School District is encouraging all alumni to sign up on the new bssdalum.net website. Whether you are once a Jaguar or a Wildcat, this is the place to be for all information Blue Springs and to stay in the know for the school district happenings.
Last week, there were 422 new cases in the Blue Springs School District, and 27 were related to school-related spread. This has resulted in 619 students and staff members quarantined district-wide due to exposure. So far, there have been a total of 1,788 cases since the start of the school year. The BSSD school with the most cases is Blue Springs South High School, with a total of 40 cases. According to the Jackson County Health Department, the weekly COVID case rates are continuing to rise rapidly in eastern Jackson County. Positive cases have grown by about 72% in the past 4 weeks, especially amongst school-age children and high school students. So Jags, please remember to stay safe. That's all for this week's COVID update. I'm Elise Edwards. Back to you.
Thanks, Elise. This week on our JagCast, Sawyer Jackson sits down with local media personality Brian Busby to talk about what it's like working for KMBC 9.
I've been chief meteorologist since 1988. Wow, it's a long time. Still the same job, love it. And yeah, I'm originally from the Great Lakes, but I've been in Missouri since college. Went to St. Louis University for my meteorology degree and been out here. I was going to start grad school in the mid-'80s, and this job came through, and I have not looked back.
After the break, we'll give you some details on our prom, look at our sports roundup for the past week, and show you an inside look on how Jag TV really works.
My name is Blake, and I have been coming to Dogpost Dental since I was only 5 years old, so 26 years now. It's fantastic. My experience has been full of trust, and since I've been coming here so long, it's like visiting family. Everything that they say, I know I can trust. My entire family has used them. Whenever they tell us you need to be flossing more, or you need to brush those back teeth a little bit better, or if they tell us we need a root canal or anything like that, we know that they're telling us the truth and they're giving it to us straight.
There are first days, long days, day after day after day, and days you've worked so hard for. So today, let's focus on turning your retirement dreams into reality. Because to solve the big challenges of tomorrow, take simple steps today. At Country Financial, when you're ready to start, we're ready to help.
Call your financial representative, Stephen Perch, at 816-795-6232.
I love working at Chick-fil-A because
I love working at Chick-fil-A because
I love working at Chick-fil-A because it is so much fun to be hanging out with people that are positive.
This place has become my family.
And you meet so many great and wonderful people here at Chick-fil-A.
Come join our family at Chick-fil-A Blue Springs. You're going to love it too. You can apply online or in person. We'll be glad to have you.
Welcome back, Jags. Blue Springs South Senate announced on their Instagram last week that prom this year will be held at Arrowhead Stadium on April 23rd. Arrowhead Stadium has been the venue of choice in years past for prom, but COVID protocols have prevented us from doing so these past few years. The theme is rolling out the red carpet, so grab your best attire and mark your calendars. This will be a night to remember.
Speaking of Arrowhead, here's Caton with sports.
Jag TV Sports is sponsored by Rod Sports of Blue Springs.
Hey Jags, last week the varsity girls basketball team went up against Truman High School. They kept up with the Patriots for the first half and lost in the second, losing 51-39. Last week, boys varsity basketball went up against Green Valley. Mike Brooks and Gage Schroeder made a majority of free throws, steals, and saves. They fought hard to keep up with them in the first three and lost in the late third, losing 46-55. Last weekend, South Wrestling went to Hickman High School for the Columbia Hickman Tournament. South came 12th out of 24 schools and scored 99 points. Jefferson City came first with 271 points, and Parkview came last with 32. Gabby Hampton and Trinity Grainer came second for their weight class, scoring 18 and 15 team points. Logan Maynard came second with 36 points and had the fastest pin at 6 seconds, and Callan Smith here came fourth and scored 15 points. Last weekend, the dance team competed in the Lee Summit North Invitational. They took first in kick, second in jazz, and third in mix. South's baseball coach Richard Wood was picked to be a new member of the Missouri High School Baseball Coaches Association. They made him 2021 Coach of the Year and put him in the Hall of Fame with Louisville Slugger Newcomer of the Year Grant Hollister and Assistant Coach of the Year Sean Callahan. The same week, they made Jaguar Field 2021 Turf Field of the Year. After many comments on the South football's helmets, South's thinking about a color change. Next year's helmets could be going from blue to gray. Last week, the girls' varsity basketball team won Hy-Vee and KCTV5 SEMO Week. Congratulations and keep dominating. That's all for sports. I'm Caden Martin for Jag TV.
Thanks, Caden. Keep up the great work, Jags.
Have you ever wondered what Jag TV is really like? Here's Quinn and Kate with a look behind the scenes.
Today it's filming day, and I've really not heard much about what they're planning to do script-wise or video, but you know, I'm not worried. I trust these guys.
So, Kate, would you say I'm more introverted or extroverted?
Oh, totally extroverted. They've been doing personality quizzes all week, and the only words they have on their script is this week.
One time, Nathan didn't write his script, so we wrote it for him and said that the script fairy did it.
It was extra work, but it was totally worth it.
Nathan, you gonna get your script done or what?
Yeah, on your own business.
I can literally just do nothing all day and my scripts just magically get done. I don't know how it happens, but I'm not complaining.
On camera, go ahead and just say this is for Jag TV.
Is the acre read footage.
I got you. Okay. I got you.
That seems pretty realistic. Thanks for watching this week's episode of Jag TV.
Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Jag TV News. If you want to be the first to see our new episodes, as well as episodes of our JagCast, subscribe to our YouTube channel, South Jag TV, or go to jagtvnews.com. Oh, and do us a favor, don't tell Nathan about that script fairy thing. Thanks.